Hey, what's up everyone? Just want to do a comparison between the Big Fudge comic bags and the Comicare. I don't have the whole bag with me, but these are polypropylene. These are polyethylene. The polyethylene is going to be kind of cloudy looking, and the polypropylene is crystal clear. Okay, so I think the big difference between like this and a BCW is the BCW are going to be 2 mil. The Big Fudge is going to be 3 mil, so it's going to be thicker and it almost feels like Mylar. Actually, it feels a lot like Mylar. It's kind of in between Mylar and just a regular comic bag. So this is with the Big Fudge. It's 3 mil, so it just pops. The clarity of it, plus the extra thickness of it, it just feels really thick. The extra thickness and the clarity is just well worth it in my opinion. And it has this flap. It's kind of, the edges are tapered a little bit, so you can just flap it over. So that's the Big Fudge. I'm a big fan of Big Fudge. Now here's the Comicare. These are what you'll find in your comic shops. Now the polyethylene, which is what this is also 3 mil. However, it does not feel quite as thick. And the thing with this is it's just cloudy, so I'll just overlay it. You can just see how clear that is. And then it's just like really cloudy looking with the polyethylene. So the same thickness, but I don't know, maybe just the polypropylene being the same mil, maybe more protection. It just feels a lot more thicker than the same thickness with the polyethylene with the Comicare. And again, Comicare is going to be really inconsistent with their quality. So these are from Diamond Distributors. They're the distributor to comic shops, and this is what most comic shops are going to have. And they're inconsistent. I owned a comic shop for 8 years, and a lot of times the sizing is different. You can buy 1,000 of these and 1,000 boards, and a lot of times the cut's just different. Sometimes they'll fit, sometimes not, even though they're all the same model or whatever. Big Fudge has been great. I've probably bought, I don't know, close to 1,000 bags and boards from Big Fudge. They've all been great, very consistent in quality, and just, again, these just pop. I would definitely use these for any of your, like, maybe variant covers, maybe your older books, Bronze, Silver Age, any keys, anything that you don't want to slab, or that you don't want to put in just the really thick Mylar, with the full backboards and everything like that. So this would be my just step down from that. Really recommend it, Big Fudge. And then, your Comicare bags, those are fine just for like general, just regular books. But anything that has more value to it, definitely go with recommend going with the thicker, better quality bags and boards. And again, really love Big Fudge.